They confirming these red flags for us. They really are confirming the red flags. So authorities did go ahead and notify us that in the midst of an interview, when they started to say, you know, hey, well, this doesn't make sense. Let's talk about these inconsistencies. They ended the interview and they are now no longer cooperative with the authorities. So yeah, the authorities have their antennas up at them as well, because baby, why is you not being cooperative with us? Help, you know, we need the help to find your child. Yeah, real suspicious behavior. Real suspicious. But when you start talking and then you stop talking to get an attorney, it looks suspicious. Start with your attorney all the way through and through from the beginning, just so you don't say anything wrong. So getting an attorney is not really a red flag, because you should always have one, point blank in the period, because it's just that simple. I don't know where these pictures came from. I mean, they're just general pictures in the first place, but they did circle where the cameras are, and that is the important part of my point, that where she says, where Rebecca says she was at, it's cameras in there, several cameras. It's not very many places that don't have no doggone cameras. How you gonna say you went somewhere and it didn't have no cameras? That just sounds we're the Flintstones. Like, it don't even make sense in this day and age. Oh, I went somewhere and they didn't have no cameras. Where was that? In your bathroom? And then even people have cameras in their bathroom. So it don't sound right. I went somewhere that didn't have no cameras. In your, with your eyes, did you tell us you was going to your dreams with your eyes closed? Where did you go with no cameras? It don't even, girl, the no cameras should have been the first red flag, number one. I went somewhere they didn't have cameras. Girl, shut up. But the area that she says she was at to go and get this mouth guard for her child while she changed baby Emmanuel's diaper, there are plenty of cameras. So they show us all of the different places where the cameras are. So the vehicle she was in should have been on one of these doggone cameras, and it should have been on more than one camera because there's different angles at the same spot. So she should have been on camera. It's giving you were not on camera because you was not there. And then Uvalde Foundation for Kids, they did go ahead and, you know, rescind their offer to provide assistance, and their $5,000 donation they was offering as well. They said, yeah, we're going to go ahead and back away from this because I see the red flags, dear. Yeah, it's too many red flags. So the help that's been, you know, offered is being rescinded. They changing up stories and backing up into corners because stuff didn't make sense. They should have been making sense with no effort. Just tell us where the baby is at this point. Just tell us where the baby is. We do not believe that he was taken by somebody else. We believe that y'all did something, and we have other stuff to worry about and deal with. So if y'all did something to this baby, just go ahead and tell us. Wrap it up. We have other stuff to worry about. Wrap it on up. Point blank in the period.